Hello YouTube fans and Mind Superior players. That's right, I'm making a video about Mind Superior, the server that is a vanilla Minecraft, but Towny. I actually play Towny, and I'm going to give you a little demonstration how to get into the server, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the server, and then I'm going to show you Towny, and I'm going to show you my town, and then I'm going to show you the uniqueness of my town, and then we're going to go over to the embassy shops that I created, other than the slash warp market that the game offers. You can rent a market shop at the market. I said market twice. $5,000 a day. That's a lot of money when you're first starting out. Usually you only start with $1,000, so you got to work up from there. So it's not catered to the poor here. Once you start making some money, then you can rent a shop there. But in the meantime, I invented, well, I don't know if I did it, but someone has, and I just copied, I guess you could say, and made my own embassy shops, and I don't charge any embassy tax, so it's a one-time fee. Well, anyway, let's get started. Go into add server, and you got to type in play.mindsuperior.net, and done. There you go, there it is. Now in order to remove this, you just click on it and hit delete. I already have one here. It's the only one I'm playing right now. I've played other servers before. I like this one. Sure, they all got flaws, and sure, they all got bugs, and they're working on them. No, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to hit play here, and we're going into Mind Superior. This is the actual mainframe. Right next to it is factions, if you're a factions type of person. And on the other side, we got prison, skyblock, if you're familiar with that. But we're going into OPTowny. This is what I like to play. I actually like managing a town. Quite interesting. Now, we're going to go in this way, into this water. Okay. And here we are in my town. Now, I'm going to go over to my secret little house here to show you my all my building supplies used for the town. There's a lot. It's a 16 by 16 plot. Used to be open, but now I have it closed. I like my privacy, but the assistants can get in here if they needed to, and I have no problem with that. Okay, so we're going to type here spawn the fishbowl with no spaces. The fishbowl. And that'll take us to the map. Here it is. So you can see it's a big map. And all the plots seem to be on the water. The name of this town is called TheFishBowl, meaning that you're the fish in a bowl in the water. Except the water's not in the bowl, it's on the outside. It's a unique concept. Anyway, the larger plots you see that are square, I'm going to move a little closer here. Those are embassy plots. I have embassies here, a total of 12 embassies so far. By the time I make the next video, I'll probably double that. I call it the embassy shops. We'll get into that later. For now, the big plots, like I said, are embassy shops. I have smaller ones, but they're underwater around the big square here. Can you see that big square? That's actually a walkway underwater, and everybody's connected to it via underwater tunnels. It makes a very unique gaming play. I mean, everything's on land, you know, and I decided to make it on the water. Why not? It's very unique. People like it. They want a change in scenery. Here you go. Alright. So, we're going to look a little bit here to the right and look at this section. Nothing's in black and white here. Everything is in color. The smaller plots here are resident plots. And when you come in to join the town, you get your first plot for free, and after that, if you want another plot, it costs you, and it depends on the location and how long it takes. So, and I try to make the price reasonable, because I know you're starting out with $1,000. That's all you get, or 1,000 credits. Excuse me. Well, we are an international game. There's people from all over the world playing this game right now. I don't know if you saw that little thing moving. That's somebody here. He's going to shop at the embassy shops. Yeah, I've done so much advertising, even though it says no advertising in the game. As long as you don't advertise another server, you're fine. I do advertise the town. I put up constant notes saying I need a town, join the FishBowl. You can do that too by renaming an item in a anvil, and then displaying it if you have the rank over the chat. Now, after 3 days of playing, I bought a rank. I bought Titan, 47.99, I believe, or 95, whatever the change is, and it's worth it. Honestly, if you really want to support the server and you're a die-core hard fan, did I say that right? No. Buy a rank. It doesn't have to be Titan, it could be anything. But Titan is the best. So if you're a hardcore fan, die-hard card, I don't even know how to say it. Alright, let's get back to this. I'm sidetracking here. As you can see, the white little boxes there, those are the plots that have sand in them. Why? Because the FishBowl goes down into the water, and I have to remove the water somehow. Sure, you can use a sponge, but I've come to know, and from past experiences here, that sponges don't work so well in the ocean. And this is basically the bay, ocean, what you call it. Anyway, I filled up with sand, and I chose the job digger. Now, as I collect the sand with the shovel, I get paid for it, so it's working for me for both ways, you know. Once they turn green, like this one here, that means it's ready to be sold or given away. I do charge embassy tax, or not, excuse me, I don't charge embassy tax, but I do charge resident tax. I'm sorry. For all you guys that own embassies, you're probably going, oh no! Alright, no, I don't charge embassy tax, but I do charge town tax. And I don't put a lot in town tax for one reason. I'm using the town tax solely as a buffer. Meaning that if someone hasn't played for a couple of months, eventually they're going to run out of money, and the town automatically kicks them from the town. And then all I have to do is go up to that plot, rearrange it, and give it out again. The town tax is $22.95 a day, and you start off with 1,000 credits. So you're looking at so many days you get to play. And if you're coming in for the first time playing, you play for a couple of weeks, you make pretty good money. You choose jobs, that's /jobs browse, pick 2 jobs, and you start playing, and you work the jobs that you picked. As you get higher in rank, which is /rank up, they give you more perks. It's pretty cool, you know. This game has a lot to offer. Mine Superior did a really good job, and that's why I'm here. As you can see, the bottom left-hand side there is a chat box. You can also talk in town chat, which is /TC if you join a town. You can talk in local chat, which is /LC. If you join a nation, which I have, you can talk in nation chat, which is /NC. Alright, so we're coming up on 9 minutes here. I'm trying to keep it simple and to the point. I don't want you guys watching an hour video like my last ones. Okay, so from here we are going to go and come around this way here. To show you, got a little sign here. I need to do something better than this. This says embassy shops and an arrow pointing to the left, but I put a little grass walkway here to kind of lead you around so you can see what's going on. Behind the map, I got a lot of information here for people about outposts and how to make maps and other special outposts that I put together, and so on and so forth. We're not going to talk about that now. We're going to take this path down, This is behind the map at T-Spawn the Fishbowl. And we're coming up on the embassy shops. Just something simple. I didn't want to get too crazy with it. I did put trees all around. I don't know if you noticed these trees. They're humongous. Kind of hard to tell with this screen and this camera. Not the greatest of cameras. But the trees don't grow normally. They grow out of control crazy. Which is different. I like it. Okay, so you come down this way, and I put every embassy that's located in this town. I'm going to let you see some names here. Interesting, right? These are all my friends and acquaintances, I should say. I don't know a lot of these guys and girls, but oh, speaking of which, the age, wow, the age differential in this game is between, I'd say, 9 and 35, maybe 40. I don't know. Everybody's different. You can't tell whose age is what on here. You can't tell who's male and who's female, and everybody pretty much knows that when you play Minecraft. So you just take it with a grain of salt, and off you go. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. There's some more here, and you can put yours right down there where it says your embassy name here. All right, here's a little shopping window. It says Fishbowl Wear coming soon. I'm not going to do anything. I just thought I'd put that there, make it look nice. This says, welcome to the embassy shops of the city of the Fishbowl. I'm just showing you some basic stuff. Okay, we're going to walk down this corridor here. If you look up, we're underwater already. We're on that map. We're going towards the embassy shops. Here's the first shop. This is called Fishbowl City Shops. Inside, here's somebody here, and he's actually shopping. I don't know if he's selling or buying, but I have both on the chest here. I do buy and sell a lot of flowers. I like the dyes. I like different colors, so I'm selling odds and ends of different things here, and he's just sitting there. Oh, he's looking now. He's saying, hey, look at that guy. Alright, we're going to leave him alone. Okay, we're walking, and we're walking. Here's the first shop on the right. This is an embassy plot. By my assistant, actually. He actually bought this plot. And he has his own fish store. He sells fish. He even has puffer fish. That's good for making underwater breathing potions. All the other fish are basically for eating, except for the clownfish, which I actually like putting around my town as a symbol of the Fishbowl City. As you can see, we're still walking here. Now we're coming up to glass, logs, dirt, and sand. As you noticed, look, Fishbowl Merchants. I decided to name them Fishbowl Merchants, the villagers here. And you can click on them and go through what they have here. It's not a whole lot. I thought it'd be a nice little touch to the game. Inside this one is more stuff to buy and sell. I do buy a lot of sand, and we'll get into that in a minute. I'm going to show you some plots here. Here's all the logs that I purchase and sell. Here's all the railing systems. If you're really into redstone and making really extreme looking grinders, I sell these products too. Okay, we're continuing on. We're walking. We're walking. We're still underwater here. Here's another villager, Fishbowl Merchant. Here's another shop. This one's ores. Well, the ores are here. I have food on this side with sandstone. Isn't that a neat combination? This side is farming materials, so it's not quite ores all the way. Okay, we're walking, we're walking. We're going to make a sidetrack here and look out the window. Look at those plots off in the distance. Isn't that neat? They're underwater. The only part of the plot that's not underwater is the surface, but the sides and the bottom are under the water, basically. I don't know if you can see that house from here. It's a nice looking house. We'll get out there in a minute. Okay, we're coming up on the smaller map here, and this is a map of the embassies. I got 4 main anchor stores here. The biggest towns in the game actually each bought an embassy plot. And then more of them, more anchor stores wanted to come in, so I made more of them. Got 4 here, got 2 here, got 2 on the way. This map doesn't show it, but that chunk down there of map, there's actually 3 plots in there. I'll have to update the map. I didn't think about it. Updating the map is easy. You just take it off. Oops. Well, not like that. Take it off. Walk over to the plot where you took the picture and automatically upstate, and then you put it back. Pretty simple, right? I sell them for 100,000 per plot. You just have to message Square. I put my nickname as Square. That's right. If you actually have a rank that you purchased, as you get higher up in rank, you can actually give yourself a nickname. Okay, so we're near here at the junction. All the signs here, these are all the different embassies that are here, like we saw earlier. I'm going to add some more in, and I guess we're going to go to the right. And as you can see, we're still underwater, but the top part's open to the sky here. I thought that'd be a nice way to put light in here. And we're walking, we're coming across the first fishbowl shop that I actually named. And this is the shop for residents. They each put their own chest in. I put a little section here. This is all from the nether. Well, not all of it. There's some cobblestone and daylight sensors, but there's soul sand, nether rack, nether stalk, string, spider eye, cobblestone. Yeah, that's kind of a mixture. Anyway, this is where residents may add up to 2 chests for sell or buy merchandise. But that was pretty neat. That way they can all have a hand in it. It's still fairly new. No one's bought anything, or excuse me, anyone's selected a chest yet. And we're walking, we're coming across the first shop. This is also by my assistant. He made a record shop. He has what they call an AFK fish grinder. And wow, he's collecting records up the yin-yang. Yin-yang. Even has a place to buy a jukebox. But all the records are here. He's got the only record shop in the embassy shops here. We're walking. I'm going to add some more shops here, I think. I just sold the last of my embassy shops today. I have 12 embassies now or so. This belongs to Bookmaster Embassy. I just put an embassy at his town. It looks really nice. And he put an embassy here. They're 100,000 a plot, and he bought it. In the long run, it's going to save him money. He doesn't have to pay any daily tax like the market does. You can go to the game market if you want. That's /warp market. Here is Princess's Embassy. She has not done anything yet. Maybe put up a little bit of a fence. But this is a quad. This is the 32 by 32 plot. Each plot is 100,000, so she spent 400,000 to get this plot. It's a one-time deal, and like I said, there's no embassy tax. I see she's put up a little bit of a fence here. She's starting to think about it. Well, that's good. Hopefully, she'll build something soon, and if she's watching this, I'm sure she'll be on it right away, because I'll be making my next video shortly. I'm going to give everybody a couple weeks before I make another video. And we're walking, and we're coming across Count von Meef, or Meth. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he's got it. We're going to come down this way and take a look. Walking a little faster here. He built something really neat. Check this out. If you're really creative, you can come up with some really interesting ideas. So he actually put water in his plot and made a little island and built this structure. And inside the structure, we're going to go up these stairs here. I mean, it's really fancy. He's got chests for sale. Splash potions, water breathing, potion number 5, which is night vision, identity tomb. Wow, $650,000 for one book of identity tomb. Well, for people who are making millions upon millions because they figured out how to work the game, that's really nothing to them. To me, that's a lot of money. Okay, we're taking a look here. He's got different things. Actually, he's got nether rack and dirt to buy and sell. He's adding more stuff, but this plot's really nice. He added vines. It's pretty neat. Okay, we're going to come out. Now, we came from which direction? Ugh, if I could rewind the video, I could tell. Alright, we're going this way. Okay. Oh, it might have been the wrong way. No, it's the right way. Here's another villager, and his name is Fishbowl Merchant as well. Here is another plot here. Let's see if this plot is taken yet. No, it's actually for sale. I happen to have one left, so if you're looking for a quad, hurry up and get it, because they're going quick. And like I said, it's $100,000 per plot, so this quad's going to cost you $400K, but it's worth it. Like I said, no embassy tax, no embassy tax. Here we go, another fishbowl shop right across from it. It's where I sell all my cobblestone. I got a lot. I dig a lot in mine. I put some other shops here. I got string, wheat, water lily, fishing pole, and brown ink sac, which is the cocoa bean. And we're walking. And we're coming across another one of my fishbowl shops. Can you see the sand right here? This is going to be another plot. I can't really show you inside there. I haven't taken it down yet. I still have to remove the sand. But that's going to be another plot underwater. Here's another fishbowl plot. Camera's not that great, sorry. In here I have the special stones. Granite. And the other two, I forget. Well, okay. Gravel. Smooth brick. Like for making castles and stuff. And then I have regular stone. I came out here on the outside. I said, hey, I'm going to put out here some armor behind glass. I thought it looked pretty neat. This is another wing I'm building. It's under construction. As you can see, new embassy wing. It really leads to nowhere right now. It's just, it's going to connect other plots underwater. Not pot, but plots. As you see, these 4 torches here, that indicates that there's a tunnel going in here, underwater tunnel going to the new plots I'm building on that plot on the map I told you that I needed to update. That's where this goes, and that one as well. Okay, we're walking. Here's another entrance to that same fishbowl shop. When we're done with this, I'm going to show you some plots on the water. I'd rather show you to them at nighttime when the sun goes down. It's pretty neat. Okay, Embassy of Climate. He's got some. He didn't really make it too fancy, but he did put plots. Shops, chests, and he's selling all sorts of different things here. Emerald, 9 for 100,000. That's not bad. He's got a lot of different things here. That's nice. And he put down wood. He took up the grass and put down wood. Will he build something else? He may not. It doesn't matter. As long as he's selling something, that's what counts. Okay, and we're walking. Coming across another one here. This is the Embassy of that embassy. Okay. Excuse me. He's got a really fancy plot here. He put down stone. He put down blue glass. He changed the glass out, put blue, or like a rayon type of blue. And he's still setting up shops. But if you take this water elevator down, which I'm going to take it down, he's got a spot to put chests. I mean, it almost looks like a shopping mall. Here's some chests back here, as you can see. This is pretty fancy. And this is underneath the plot. He's starting to put different types of stones. Here you go. He's selling something here. Dirt. 5,000 for a stack of 64. That's not bad. Or you could sell it for 4,000. His name is Baal. B-A-A-L. Salmon. Okay. I'm giving all these guys and girls credit because, hey, they're part of the town as well, even though they're embassies. Okay. We're coming back out, and we're walking. That's pretty neat. I like this plot. Hopefully I can remember which way to go. We're coming up on 24 minutes. Okay, which way? I don't know. I think to the right for some reason. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. There is 3 embassy plots down this way. Here's another villager. I named him Fishbowl Merchant. You got over here Posse Rosie, Lunch, Auxiliar, 392, and Dragon's Death. They all have plots down here. The young lady, Rosie Posse, or Posey, she made a bakery. Let's take a quick look in here. She made a nice plot here. This has all different things she's growing. And then in here, hopefully she saw my signs. No, not yet. She needs to fix these chests. They're not quite ready. But she has all sorts of stuff in them. I'm going to click on some of these so you can see. Rabbit stew. Bread. Here's mushroom stew. Cakes. Oh, the cakes are gone. Somebody snagged the cakes, but the cookies are here. She needs to fix the sign. She'll work on it. She's doing pretty good. This is a really great plot. I like it. I even like the entrance. But this is amazing. We have blocks in here in this game. When you get to a certain rank that you purchase, you have access to all these blocks with letters and numbers and symbols and stuff. And I decided to put the word bakery up here. I think it fits her plot, her embassy. Okay, we're walking. We're walking. Actually, we're kind of running, but we're walking. At the end here, to the left and to the right, are entrances to these 2 embassies on the end here. Dragon here on the right. Sounds like a toilet bowl. And Lunch here on the left. Lunch has actually turned his... he's got bread and potatoes like he's going to sell. He's going to start selling. Yeah. He's going to make some chests here. Behind it, he's actually growing everything he's going to sell, which is very ingenious. I'm actually jumping on the top so you can see this. This is nothing but potatoes in a 32 by 32 plot. It's pretty cool. Alright, good job, man. Now, I just sold this plot, the Dragon's Death, today. Wow, look what he's got already. He is building something really neat here. Some type of a structure. We don't know yet exactly what it is, but eventually you'll have chests in here to sell stuff. Basically, when you get an embassy plot, I only have 2 rules, and reason being, they're to benefit the town. First rule is you have to have a shop in your embassy plot. That's a must. The second one is you can't destroy the fishbowl. That's very important, because if you do, the water comes in and destroys everything. Well, it doesn't destroy everything, it just keeps it all flooded. Excuse me, I burped. Coming up on 27 minutes. Okay, we're walking back. I think we have to go to the right. I think I'm going to put something here on the ground. Different colors in each corridor on the ground here to indicate what corridor it is, because it is kind of confusing. I've been looking at that. And the villager agreed with me. He said, huh. Alright, I used a lot of vines here. We're going to look out this window here. See into that guy's plot. That's pretty neat, huh? This is underwater. Here is another plot I just created. Embassy plot for sale, one-time fee, no embassy tax, as advertised. Pretty neat, huh? This is a 16 by 16. And the water's above it and to the sides of it. And below it there's actually water too. I made this clearly in the water. Here's another plot here. Actually, it's sold already. And this guy, his name is Sola's father. He just bought this embassy plot. He's going to put something in here. He said later on he gets back from work. See, so he's a lot older if he's working, right? Here's another embassy plot. I guess it's up in FLA, Ness, so it has something to do with, let's see. Oh, here it is. Bangladesh. That's right. He told me he's from India, and he plays Minecraft. He speaks his natural language in his country, and he also speaks English. If I got that wrong, please tell me. Okay, so we're going in here, and he has something simple. Oops, I passed the signs. Welcome to Bangladesh 150 shop. He's got some interesting stuff here. He's actually buying saddles, iron barding, which is the armor that you put on horses. That's iron. Corned beef, dirt, cooked mutton, which is lamb, and that's basically what he's got so far. And he's fairly new. Well, he's actually been with the embassy since the beginning, so I give him credit that he's stuck in here this far, so far. Embassy of Loganster City. They just bought the plot, I see. I didn't. This must have just happened. That's good. Like I said, I have 12 or 13 embassies in here. Coming up on the next one, this one's bought by Terracotta, Embassy of Terracotta. And he is selling emerald blocks, more emerald blocks, and bone. Actually, he had something different here last time. I purchased obsidian from him, I think. Anyway, okay, we're walking and we're coming back at that entrance where the map was, the little map. Oh, here we go. We almost missed this. Soul Assassin, TMF. This is his embassy. As you can see, oh, he's got a little doggy here. Hello. The shop is to the right. I'm sure it is. Here it is. Yeah, I'm selling signs, and he's selling redwood. Interesting. Looks like this goes down somewhere. He may have more shops down there. I'm not going to take a look right now, but I'm taking a look here in overhead. This is actually pretty neat. It's a like a netherworld in here. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. This is the Embassy of Asmarin. Asmarin, I believe. Obi owns this. He is a regular player here on this game console. I think he has applied for staff. And he's a good guy, he really is. He's got a bunch of chests here where he's going to set up something and sell it. And he's got probably one of the best shops right now. It's really close to the entrance. Very convenient. See, here's the entrance here where those uniforms were. And here's that map. Coming up on 31 minutes. Okay. That is the embassy shops. I'm going to walk back out. And I'm going to end the video because I don't want this to be an hour long. Just enough so you get a little idea of what's going on here in my townie. The game I'm playing on Minecraft. I'm sorry, Mine Superior. I'm sorry, I just saw somebody up ahead walking around. He must be buying something. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Man, he is shopping like you know what. That's great. I love it. I love managing a town. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 embassies. Ah, okay. There, we're coming back out, and embassy shops. Well, hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you joined the server, which is play.minesuperior.net. That's the IP address you want to add into the this part here, where it says play multiplayer, where you click on add server and you add it in. I'm Captain Square, and I thank you for joining with me today and taking a look, and like I said, I hope you join. I'm getting ready to go back in there. I have some more plots to build. I have so many embassies to build, and embassy plots and resident plots. The next video I'm going to show you what the plots look like. I decided, because I didn't want to go past 30 minutes. We're already at 32:45. So thank you, and I hope you join, okay? Alright, this is Captain Square. I'm going to show you what I look like here. I got some funky armor on, chainmail legs, look like I'm wearing a dress. Great. But my top half is diamond armor. What I have on is pretty neat. These are called barbed acid touch incineration. Alright, I'm carrying on. I'm sorry. Alright. Have a nice one, and hope to see you in the game. Bye.